from MrsHappyHomemaker.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really easy, super simple baked pimento cheese pasta. If y'all seen that feta cheese pasta that's going around, where you take the block of the feta cheese, you put it in the middle of your container or your baker, and you put some tomatoes around it, bake in the oven, and mix pasta in with it. Well, this is sort of like the same idea, but I'm not using any kind of feta cheese. I'm going to be using pimento cheese. So I have a 3-quart baker here. To this, I'm going to add 2 10-ounce containers of my favorite pimento cheese. You can also make your own pimento cheese. And I'm just going to dollop that right in the middle. Now to the outside of this, I'm going to take about a pint's worth of cherry tomatoes, or you can use grape tomatoes, and I'm just going to sprinkle those around the perimeter of this pimento cheese. Now here I have about 4 ounces of drained pimentos. I put them inside this little mesh strainer and pushed the extra liquid out of them, and I'm just going to sprinkle that around here. Now I'm going to add a few cloves of minced garlic, and I'm going to sprinkle that around the tomato. Now you can bake this just how it is, but I'm going to add a little bit of spice to it. I have some banana peppers and jalapenos growing in my garden right now. So I took 2 banana peppers and 2 small jalapenos, removed the seeds and the membranes, chopped them up, and I'm going to add them to here. Now I'm going to take this to my oven. I'm going to bake it at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. Oh, and while it's baking, I'm going to boil some pasta to mix into this once this is finished baking. So it is out of the oven. Let me do a close-up shot so you can see how this looks. So here it is out of the oven. I decided to cook it for 40 minutes instead of 30 because I wanted that nice golden brown on that pimento cheese. Cooked it at 350 degrees. And y'all, it smells so good. Now I'm going to start stirring in the pimento cheese and all the goodness. Man, that looks so good, you guys. Now I'm going to add in some cooked pasta. I've got some large elbow noodles here, and I cooked the whole box, but I'm starting out with about half of it and seeing where that gets me. I like mine a little bit saucier. I usually get the small elbow noodles, but I decided I would get the large ones today. Look at this, you guys. Yum. Y'all know I got to get me a little taste of it. Make sure I get some jalapeno up in here and some of that tomato. A little bit of all the flavors in that bite. Man, that is so good. That is so good. I'm not going to double dip my spoon, but that's so good. Get a load of that. If you like this recipe, then check out my blog, MrsHappyHomemaker.com. You can also find me across all the social media lands underneath Mrs. Happy Homemaker. Till next time, bye y'all.